Okay, so there's a new AI tool out there, and I've got to say, it has hands down the wildest name I have ever heard. Get ready for this. It's called the Ugly Mr. Poo Pants Video Obliterator. No, I'm not kidding. You heard that right.
Right? I mean, with a name like that, you have to be wondering, what on earth does it do? Is this some kind of joke? A bit of wild performance art? Well, let's dive in and figure out what this Video Obliterator is actually all about.
All right, let's just jump right in. The whole mission behind this wonderfully bizarre tool, it's basically a rebellion. Yeah, a rebellion against that super polished, super perfect world we see in most AI software. So, what is it really? At its heart, it's a web tool designed for one thing, and one thing only: gloriously chaotic fun. Its whole job is to take your video and intentionally make it, well, hideous, chaotic, and hopefully hilarious. Think of it like creativity through destruction.
And that's the key thing you got to understand. We're all so used to software that helps us, fix things, refine them, make them perfect. This tool, it does the exact opposite. It's not about making your videos better in any way you'd normally think of.
Let's look at the side-by-side here. Your traditional editors, they're all about those subtle filters, right? Polishing everything up. But the Obliterator, it's just pure intentional chaos. It literally distorts and warps your video to create something totally new, and if you're lucky, really, really funny.
So you're probably asking, how does it actually do this? Well, the creators came up with a perfect name for it. They call the AI your personal video vandal. I love that. So let's see how this little digital vandal works its magic.
And vandal is such a perfect way to think about it, right? This AI isn't an assistant that's there to help you. No, it's more like a mischievous little gremlin, designed to just digitally spray paint all over your video, turning it into something completely wild and unpredictable.
And get this, using it couldn't be easier. It's just 3 simple steps. First, you grab any video. A boring work meeting, your cat sleeping, whatever. Second, you just feed it to the AI. And third, boom, you get back this chaotic, totally new version.
But here's what might be the best part of all: how easy it is for anyone to get their hands on this. You don't need a fancy computer or a bunch of money to start making your own digital mayhem. Yep, you heard that right. It is 100% free. Free for anyone and everyone to use. No paywalls, no subscriptions, none of that. It's just out there for anybody who wants to mess around and have a good laugh.
Plus, it's built to be super convenient. This first version is totally mobile-friendly, so you can be making these weird little masterpieces right from your smartphone or your tablet. And since it's just hosted on Google Sites, getting to it is a piece of cake. No complicated software, no installations, nothing. Okay, but this all kind of begs a bigger question, doesn't it? Like, why? Why build this? In a world that is so obsessed with making everything perfect, it turns out there's a really cool philosophy behind all this chaos.
And honestly, the creators said it best themselves. They said it's less about refinement and more about the joy of creative chaos. It's really all about that feeling of discovery you get when you just let go of control and see what happens.
So that's the real takeaway here. The goal is just pure, simple silliness. It's about injecting a bit of fun into the digital world, which can be kind of serious sometimes, It's about embracing those totally unpredictable and hilarious results. This is a toy, a tool for play, not for perfection.
Which, of course, leaves us with just one last question. Now that you know about this strange, free, and chaotic tool, what video are you gonna obliterate first?